So InstaReM is active in over 50 countries around the world. You
Right.
work with businesses, financial institutions, and directly with consumers. What kind of problems do your customers see for cross-border payments?
Right. So if you look at cross-border payments, right, there are two key issues associated with it. One is cost and speed. So if you really look at the market, a lot of people have been trying to solve the cost problem, like by really taking the market down on the price. But the speed problem is the key one which needs to be solved. So that's the one which we are really focusing on, how to make payments real time, how to make payments accessible as fast as domestic payments. Like if you send a payment through Venmo locally here, the money will be receiving in the other guy's wallet very quickly. So can you do that to cross-border payments? And that's been a key question our customer asks us, and that's what keeps us awake.
Do you have any new corridors open up soon with InstaReM? What's the future look like?
I think if you look at RippleNet is one of the fastest growing partnerships we have across the globe. So we're adding customers in multiple markets. So we've added a bank in Malaysia, we've added a bank in Thailand, we have added some banks in this region as well. I think the key aspect for us is we're seeing RippleNet grow rapidly, right? So by end of this year, we expect to have at least 25 to 30 relationships on RippleNet.
What kind of benefits are your customers seeing from your partnership with Ripple?
Going back to your first question, right? The focus for us has been speed. That's a key problem which RippleNet allows us to solve. And that's the key thing which we're really focusing on. So let's go back to an example which I mentioned, that we are onboarding banks. So a bank in Southeast Asia is actually creating differentiation on speed. So what they're going to go out to market with, and this is going to happen in Q2 this year, is they're going to go out and say that if your son's studying overseas, say in the UK, and he calls you midnight time Southeast Asia and says, listen, I need some money immediately. Earliest you can send through regular channels is basically 24 to 48 hours. That's how long banks take. But this bank is saying that, okay, but if your son is asking you money at midnight, you use our platform and receive the money in 5 minutes. Right? That becomes a big differentiator for the bank to acquire new customers as well. So that speed is a key element which we're solving with RippleNet. So all our success is based around how fast the payments can be.